Hi, this is Freya answering another one of your questions. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today's question comes from Esmeralda Lopez, and she asks, is there any way for me to train to be a soprano or to sing high notes? Now, first of all, I don't know what voice type you are. What is the color of your voice? And you may want to go back and watch my video about what is your voice type, because I don't know if you have a darker voice or a brighter voice, if you naturally have a lower or a higher voice. That all depends. But generally, the thing is that going up high, you can train a lot. Going lower, there's a natural limit to how low you can actually go, and that's just it. There's like an end to it, like there's a limit on the bottom. On the top, there's not so much a limit because there is a lot that you can do with training over the years. I mean, I probably gained a good 4 or 5 semitones the past years just by practicing. And even though I am a trained professional opera singer, there's still, like in chest voice, I used to be not able to belt that high, but in the past few years, since I've been singing a lot of pop repertoire, pop and rock in the band for the past 10 years, I have gained a lot of pitches on the top. So you can also gain in head voice, you can gain a lot of pitches on the top. And there are specific exercises you can do. I have some exercises for head voice. The most important thing is you want to try to get a clean head voice that is not breathy. So if you have any breathiness going up, it means you probably narrow, and when you're very narrow in your throat, it will be hard to go higher in head voice. So if you go, see, I'm very narrow, and it gets very high because you're kind of like, you're just cutting yourself off, and it's high. So what you first of all want to practice to have a very open tone, and as you go higher, initially it's really good to start with a yawning motion. Oh, I'm yawning. So you want to not really push the larynx down too much, but in order to get the feeling, it's good to start out a little bit darker by making it, opening it up and pulling it down just a little bit in order to get the feeling. Like my voice teacher when I was at university studying voice, for a whole year, she trained me in getting darker, more voluminous. And then the year afterwards, she wanted to train me to have more head pingy voice. And I was like, first I was confused. I was like, why? She's been telling me to do it this way. Now, why does she want me to do it that way now? I have no idea. And then I realized that it was very important to train to make the voice a little bit bigger, to train that color of opening up that throat in order to then come back and find the nice and pingy sound that is my natural voice. So it is a really good idea in the beginning to think of that yawning motion of oh, oh. Also, what I think always helps is to start on the top very light, like oh, oh, oh. Or even just do an exercise like oh, 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 and then slow it down. Oh, oh, oh. Always make your jaw relaxed and think vertical space, not horizontal. Don't go ah, but go oh, ah, too narrow. Oh, like that. That may help you if you want to become a soprano, which I do not know what your natural voice type is because I have not heard you, but those things may help you. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, don't forget, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing. Bye now.